Saturday morning. We've got 25 exercises. It's the usual routine, 35 seconds on, 25 seconds rest. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to get warm. We'll talk you through the first 5. Okay, there is a pattern to it. It's going to be upper body push, lower body push, so squatting motion, upper body pull, lower body pull, and then you've either got a cardio or a core as the 5th exercise. So it will be cardio, core, alternating through. All right. First of all, we're going to start off with a bit of shoulders. So we grab the weights, standing tall, feet hip width apart, shoulders back. We're going to bring the weights up to the chin, and we'll start with Arnold presses. Then into a reverse lunge. So weights down. We're going to go into that reverse lunge. So alternating, left leg back, knee to the floor. Other side. Then pick the weights up again into a rear delt row. So big hinge over, elbows out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades together, back down. Then into an RDL. So hinge at the hips, pushing those hips back. Okay, keeping the weights close to the legs. And then weights down, and we'll go into a squat into high knee. So squatting down, knee up, whoop, losing my balance. Squat down, other knee, okay? So those are the first 5. After that, we'll go back into another upper body push. So another shoulder exercise, squat, pull, hinge, and then a core. All right. Got the timer. I'm going to start my watch. I have a feeling I am going to miss exercises out today, so I will try and keep on top of things. 10-second countdown. Let's grab those weights. Woo! Arnold presses in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So press and open those shoulders up. Nice and slow and controlled to start with. Let's warm things up. There's no star jumps today, we're pleased to know. That's it, good. So nice, big, wide move. Open them up, back down. Good. That's it, 10 seconds. So remember this, we're counting 1, 2 on the way up, 1, 2 on the way down. Last one. Good, and rest. All right, weights down just for a second. You can use the weights for this if you wanted to do weighted reverse lunges. My legs are not happy with me, so I'm not. So left leg back first. We want that slight lean forward with the body. And we're going to step back, try and get that back knee down to the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back down. Good. Other leg. Remember, we're stepping out, not just straight back, but out to the side to help with that balance. Keeping that weight over the front leg. Control it down. Good. That's it. Drive up through that front leg. Last few seconds coming up. All right. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. So rear delt rows. Again, feet hip width apart. We're going to hinge. We'll put those elbows out to the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and back down. Whew. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So elbows out to the side. Let's get those shoulder blades working. So this is a good one if you've got a bit of a stiff back, stretching those muscles, getting those muscles going. So allow the shoulder blades to fall forward, elbows back. Good. Oh, my legs are not happy today. Woo. That's it. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stand up for a sec. So RDL's next. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back, chin tucked. We're going to push those hips back and let the weights go down just past the knees. Keep the weights close to the legs. So shoulders back. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shoulders back. Feel that stretch up the back of the legs. And up. Good. That's it. So down, 2, 3, up. Good. Nice steady pace. 10 seconds. Feel that stretch up the back of the legs. 2, 1, and rest. Weights down. Let's go to that squat into high knee. So feet shoulder width apart, toes just turned out slightly. That'll open up the hips, ready for this squat. 10 seconds. So we're going to squat, drive up, bring the knee up, and then repeat on the other side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down, knee up, good. That's it. Good. 20 seconds. Not too fast. Trying to get that knee up as high as you can. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab the weight. So we're into the second round of 5. So start with upper body push. This time I'm going to go into lateral raises. So feet hip width apart. Slight lean forward. Weights from the legs. Going to go up, out to the side and slightly in front of you, controlling it back down. Let's go. Up. Good. So up, slightly in front of you, out to the side as well. Big, wide, wide. That's it. Try and stop your shoulders from shrugging too much. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Weights down. So squat pulse next. Squatting motion. So feet shoulder width apart. Turn those toes out slightly. We're going to squat down, halfway up, down, up. So it's 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 squats. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that's it. Good. Oh, legs are burning. Keep that going. So down, halfway up, down, up. Good. 3 seconds. And rest. Grab the weight. Right. So feet hip width apart, weights together. We're going into an upright row. So bringing those weights up to the chest, elbows high, back down. Okay, so shoulders back, slight lean forward, bring the weights up to the chest and down. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. So up. Good. That's it. So up to the chest, elbows high and down. Slight pause at the top, control it down. Good. Whew. It's warm, 10 seconds. That's 5, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one weight down. We're going to go one weight between the legs. We're going to do a dumbbell snatch. So hinge, push those hips back, weight from the ground, explode up. Control it down. Switch hands. Other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. And down. Good. And again. That's it. Good. Keep that going. 20 seconds. 15. Last 10. Woo. Explode up. Control it down. Last one. Let's go. All right, good. Weights down. So keep the weights close. We'll need those. First one we're going to do is a plank. So this is the 10th exercise. So we're going to go up into plank, hold. Then we're on the floor for the next 6. And then we're back to our feet. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Plank up. So holding that plank. Keeping the hips shoulder level. Nice tight core. Squeeze the glutes. Good. So holding that steady. We've got 15 seconds. Good. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, and stay down. So next one we're going to do is a press up. Keep the weights close. We'll need those for the one after. So press ups, you can do these on the knees, on your feet. You want your feet, hands about shoulder width apart. Nice straight body. Getting those elbows coming back about 45 degrees. And up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Trying to get that chest to the floor. Drive up. Good. That's it. So down, chest to the floor. Drive up. Try and squeeze those biceps into the chest. Good. That's it. Nice and slow control. So control it down. Drive it up. Good. 2, 1. All right. Staying in that position. We need weights for the next one. So you can either do this on your knees or on your feet. So we're going to do a renegade row. So that's bringing the weights up to the hips, back down, switch. Do that on your knees or on your feet. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice wide stance. Weight up to the hips, down. So it's a bit like a shoulder tap, but just with added difficulty. Whew. We're trying to keep that body from swaying too much from side to side. This is a tough one. If you need to start on your feet and then drop to your knees, that's fine. Good. 5 seconds. And rest. All right. Onto your backs. We need the weights. So, first one of 4 on our backs. First one's going to be a pullover. So weights above us, over the shoulders, palms facing down towards the feet. We're going to let the arms fall overhead and then back up. Oh, are we ready? Let's go. So weights overhead, nice and slow controlled. Feel the stretch, bring it up. That's it. So a nice little stretch, this one. Overhead, up, good. That's good. Keep that going. Down, 2, 3, up, good. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So weights down. While on the floor, the hinge exercise, we're going to do a glute bridge or hip thrust. You can add a weight. You can hold a weight above you there as well. So we're just going to go pushing those hips up, squeeze the glutes together at the top and down. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drive through the heels, hips up, squeeze and down. And again, up, squeeze and down. Really try and squeeze your bum cheeks together. Good. So up, squeeze and down. Up, squeeze and down. Good. 10 seconds. We've got core next. Squeeze and down. Keep that going. And down. Done. All right. So staying on your back, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to do a crunch. So hands on the knees. Reach for those knees. Get the shoulders up and down. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. And we're going to add a slight little pause at the top as well. 2, 1, let's go. So up, hold, and down. Good. Remember, breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. Good. So up, hold for a second, and down. Up, hold for that second, and down. Good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. So up, hold, and down. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab your weights. We're staying on the floor for one more. And we're going to do a dumbbell fly. So weights above the chest, palms facing together. Going to go out to the side, nice and slow. 2, 3, bring it in. Okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So out to the side, 2, 3, in. Good. Out to the side. And in. Don't let the weights bang together in the middle. Keep them slightly apart. And try and push your elbows together in the middle. 2, 3, in. Out. 2, 3, in. Follow that tempo. Count in your head. 2, 3, and in. Onto your feet. All right. Woo. So, lower body. Feet just outside shoulders. Toes turned out at about 45 degrees. We're going to go into these sumo squats. So pushing those knees out and back in. That's going to work the adductors, those muscles on the inside of the thighs. Let's go. So down. Up. Good. That's it. Nice and controlled. So we don't just drop into that squat. Just control it down, pushing those knees out over the toes. Good. You should feel this one running up the inside of the legs. This is good practice for those Christmas games. Limbering up. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, let's grab those weights. We're going to do some curls. So 21s, we're going to do 7 reps from the bottom to the middle, 7 reps from the middle to the top, and then 7 or to the end with full range. So bottom to middle first. Keep the elbows pinned. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1, 2, 3. Go straight. 4, 5, 6. Keep going to the end. 7. We've got 2 more. 8 and 9. All right. 1 weight down. In fact, keep the weights together. Oh. Woo! Weights together. We're going to do a dumbbell swing for the hinge. So hinge over, swing those weights back, snap the hips through, and then use the momentum of the weights to dictate the speed of the exercise. 2, 1, let's go. So hips back. So this isn't so much a bend in the knee. Really want you to try and get your chest over, facing down towards the ground. Snap those hips through. Good. We've got 6 more to go after this. 3 minutes just over, or 3.5 minutes of exercise. Good. And rest. Woo, weights down. So high plank position. Onto the ground. We're going to do mountain climbers. So into that high plank, bring the knees up to the chest and down. 10 seconds. All right. So 3, 2, into that plank. Let's go. Knees up. Good. Bringing those knees right up to the chest, trying to keep your hips down at shoulder level. Try and keep your head in line with the spine. Don't look down towards your feet. That encourages your bum to stick up. So look between your hands. Good. Keep going. 2, 1. Onto your feet. 4. Turn that fan around. Whew. All right. Standing tall, weights in front. We're going to do a front raise to lat raise. Okay, so out to the front, side, front, down. Little variation. All right, let's go. So out to the front, side, front, and down. And again. That's it, good. That's it. So it's an isometric hold. Really hits the shoulders. Good. Last one. So front, side, front, and down. Good. Weights down. So with this one, you've got a choice. You can either do curtsy lunges. Okay, like that, where we're trying to get the back leg to the outside of the front leg, or you can just go into side step squats. Your choice. One side, then the other. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, curtsy lunge. We're in the home straight now. We've got 3 left after this. Good. Whew. That's it. Good, nice and controlled. Trying to get that back knee towards the outside of the front foot. That's it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. All right. Rear delt flies now. So bending over, weights hanging in front. We're going to go out to the side and down. If you struggle with that, you can do bent over rows where you just bring the weights up to the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side. That's it. Bend those knees so you can really push your bum back. Lean right over. We've got 2 more to do after this. Woo! Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, standing tall. Weights in hands, close to the legs. We're going to do an RDL pulse. So I know we've done Romanian deadlifts, but this one we're going to add that pulse in the middle. So down, just past the knees, up, just above, down, up. Okay, so having like a little half rep in the middle. Are we ready? Let's go. So down, halfway past the knees, up and down. Good. Woo. So really push those hips back. Add that half rep in the middle. Feel that stretch up the back of the legs. I'm feeling that today. Down, halfway up, down, up. Good. We've got one more left after this. You can do it with or without weights. Good. And rest. I'm going to do it without. So on the floor, on your backs, we're going to start with our arms and legs above us. Not done these in a little while. So opposite arm and leg, right arm, left leg, stretch out. Bring them back to the middle. Left arm, right leg, stretch out. Back to the middle. You ready for dead bugs? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I could just imagine Lando attacking Alice. Good. So stretching out, back in. Keep that going. All the way to the end. Last 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Whew. That's the Saturday sweat session done. I've left a nice sweat mark on the ground. Back on Monday. Have a great weekend. I'll see you then.